Let me teach you how to find the right keywords for your local business. Let's dive into it. Cool, so how to find the right keywords for your local business. So keyword research for a local SEO tutorial. Step number one, and I'll zoom in here, is you want to put together a list of obvious keywords. So the example that I'm going to do for you today is going to be, let's do interior design. So stuff that your potential customers were looking for if you were interior design or owns an interior design business is interior design, interior designer, interior design services. Let's think, what else? Home decorating, home renovation, maybe even. Oh, I don't want to spell that. Maybe it's home designing. Maybe it is room designing, room decorating, decor decorating, services, commercial home designing, residential home designing. Again, you can really go down a huge rabbit hole with this. At first, you just want to understand what services you're providing, and then you can go ahead and think about your keywords from there. Just a quick pro tip here. Another way that I also like to find keywords or possible things that people are searching for is going on Ahrefs and reverse engineering a competitor. So let me just quickly dive into that. So let's find a competitor. How do we find a competitor? We can search like whatever your city is and then interior designer. Or we can just do, maybe I'll just look up interior designer. Let's see. I'm just going to pull up in my area, but let's say, okay, cool. Let's go to Havenly because this looks like a really extensive site about interior design. So all I'm going to do is when I'm in Ahrefs, and I'm going to go back for a second. When I'm in Ahrefs, I go to Site Explorer. I paste in my competitor's site. And then I will go to keywords here in organic search. And then I'll just potentially see what they're searching for. So they're ranking for interior design services. Do I have that? Yep, I do. Let's see what else. Online interior design. If I offered online interior design, I would put that in. I'm looking for more like things that I would put down for service pages and for my homepage ranking. So let's keep looking. Home interior design. Cool. That's a good one. Home interior designer. Okay, it's another great one. But you get the point. So I would just look through this and see what other services I potentially can offer or what else I should be ranking for. So that's a good keyword list. So now step 2, after that, what you're going to do is go to Google AdWords. So Google Ads has this great tool. What you're going to do is when you're in Google Ads, you might need to set up an account. Just go to the left-hand side, go to Tools, and then click on Discover New Keywords. So go ahead and go to Discover New Keywords. And then what we're going to do is take this extensive list, and I believe we can just copy and then paste. Yep, perfect. And then you just want to say Get Results. Awesome. So we looked up what are people actually searching for. So what you're going to want to do, and there's 7,483 keyword ideas. It's a little bit hard to see right now. Let me just hide this. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is just go down this list here and see what other things you can include. So room decorating. So I have that already, but if I didn't have that, I could put that in. And it looks like there's like 10 to 100 searches on that. Interior design services, I have home decorating. And there's a bunch of other things down here as well that I could potentially see and rank for. So Oh, room planner might be a good one. So room planner, let's say I offered that service, then I would add that in, and that is a good keyword to go to as well. But yeah, so what you want to do is just go ahead and figure out if there's any more keywords that you're missing. So first, find the keywords, brainstorm. You can use a mix of reverse engineering Ahrefs, and then also just brainstorming, right? And going off of what your services are or your client services and figuring out potential keywords from there. And then you want to copy and paste those keywords into Google AdWords to find even more potential keywords. And then you can see here, so this is a list that I got the last time I did this. So again, you can see it just gives me a list of all potential like keywords: interior design services, interior designer services, home decor, decorating, room designer. Room designer I don't have, so that's also another great one. And I can go ahead and just add it back up here. Room designer. Okay, cool. So then what you're gonna do in step 3, I have this other columns for you. And basically it's a 2 column. So the first thing is target cities and the second is core keywords. So in the list of the second column here in the table below labeled keywords, type in all the keywords you found in Google Keyword Planner. We're going to grab everything that we found here. So the ones we brainstormed, the ones we reverse engineered, and the ones we found in Google Keyword Planner. And then I'm going to go back down here and paste all those keywords in. Cool. Now, step 4 is going to be to put all the cities and areas you serve in column 1 labeled target cities. So let's say I targeted Hoboken. I served Hoboken as interior designer. I served Jersey City. Again, if you're familiar with the US at all, this is in New Jersey. Then I'll also say, let's say I do New York City, I do Long Island, and I do also serve Brooklyn. Cool. So we have this list of 2 columns. The next thing we're going to do is step 5, and we're going to go to word merger. So when I go to click here, it's a free tool, so no need to pay for anything. But basically what we're going to do is go ahead and grab all the target cities in the first column, put it in the first column here, and then grab all the core keywords and then put it into the second column here. Just make sure there's no spaces. So I'm just going to bake out. Cool. And then you just merge words, and then here are all the words. You can just copy to clipboard, and then you come back in here. And yep, I already showed you this. So step 6 was to paste your keywords, first column and the second column, into the merge. And then these will be all your keywords you were ranking for. So I'll just paste them into here. And you can now see this new list grabs all the potential keywords opportunities, and there's a lot here, and that's okay, right? We want to rank for all of these. So Hoboken interior designer, Hoboken interior design, Jersey City interior design, in Jersey City interior designer, in Jersey City decorating. Same thing with New York City, same thing with Long Island, same thing with Brooklyn. So then you can see here what I'm going to do afterwards is just grab all these keywords. I'm just going to go ahead and copy all these keywords. And then what I'm going to do is paste them back into here. So I'm going to come back to tools, back to discover new keywords, and I'm just going to paste them all here, enter. And what we're looking for is, which is going to be, and then step 8, what you're going to want to do is copy all of these keywords. Go ahead and copy all of them. So I'll just grab them from all the way up top here. Copy and then paste it into here. And then basically anything with some search volume is going to be what you're going to want to rank for. So you can see here, Hoboken interior designer has 10 to 100 monthly search volumes. And I don't know about you, but I would love to get 10 to 100 new potential customers coming to my site. Creative interiors in Hoboken, that's another one I go after. Interior decorator, Hoboken, New Jersey. Interior design, Hoboken, New Jersey. So these are all potential keywords that you also want to rank for. So if there's anything that has potential volume, search volume, then you want to be noting it. You want to be writing it down. I just take a quick screenshot here, and you can see all of this. Interior designers, New York City interior design has 1K to 10K search volume. You can see this. Just scroll in. And you can see here from what I pulled before, interior design has 100K to 1 million average monthly search volumes. New York City interior design has 1K to 10K. New York City interior design is 1K to 10K. So what you want to do is just grab maybe a Google Sheet or what have you and put in all the keywords that have good amount of monthly search volume. And that's going to be the keywords that you're going to want to go after for your company. Now you are the expert. You know how to find the right keywords for your local business. Get to ranking on Google.